What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of 5 Bets in 5 Minutes. I am Matt Modi with GoldBoys, and in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you my 5 favorite bets for tonight. Even though it's a Thursday, there is no Thursday night football tonight, unfortunately. So we're just going to go NBA heavy. I'm going to give you 5 bets for the NBA betting slate for tonight. We're talking Thursday, January 2nd. And let's get right into it. Play number 1, we're going to go with James Harden under 21.5 points. It's our only under of the evening. I get it, unders are not fun, but it's the way to go in this one. It's a really, really tough matchup for James Harden against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Honestly, it's like the worst possible matchup you can ask for him. 3 of the top 4 play types that contribute to the top 4 most of the points that James Harden scores, the Thunder range from either the second best or the third best defense guarding those play types. It's isolation, which is number 1. It's the pick and roll ball handler, which is number 2. And it's transition, which is number 3. The only one that James Harden that's in the top 4 that the Thunder are not one of the best defenses is via free throws. Everything else, they're incredible at guarding. Only 2 of 10 players with Harden's scoring profile have hit their over against the Thunder. That includes James Harden himself, who played the Thunder twice, only scored 12 and 17 points, not even coming close to the 22 number he would need to hit the over tonight. It's an amazing play. Next up, we're going Anthony Edwards over 5.5 rebounds. This one is in the Celtics versus Timberwolves game. This is a system play, guard rebound props against the Celtics. Anthony Edwards has hit this over in 6 of his last 10 games. In all 4 games where he went under, he had exactly 5 rebounds. So the floor basically is 5 rebounds. We just need him to get 1 more than that tonight. Against the Celtics, that should happen because they shoot so many three-pointers. The majority of Anthony Edwards' rebounds come from three-point attempts, which makes sense. The last time he played the Celtics, he collected 9 rebounds. Wouldn't that be a total shock to see him do that again tonight? As long as he gets to 6, we're good. That's play number 2. Same game, we're taking Anthony Edwards over 3.5 made three-pointers. This is another system play. The way the Celtics play defense leads to a lot of three-point attempts for guards like Anthony Edwards that can A, are adept at running pick and rolls as the main ball handler, and B, can pull up from deep. The Celtics on the season have allowed the 7th most attempted pull-up three-point attempts and the 3rd most made. They've allowed the 5th most three-point attempts from guards specifically, and the 6th most made on the season and over the last 10 games. Anthony Edwards on the year has taken the 4th most pull-up three-point attempts, the 8th most over the last 10 games. He's hit 4 or more in 22 of 32 games this year and 5 of his last 10. In that same game where he had 9 rebounds against the Celtics, he also made 6 three-pointers. We just need him to get to 4 tonight to cash out this plus money banger. I love it. That's play number 3. Next up, number 4, we're going DeAndre Ayton over 4.5 first quarter points. Another juicy prop. I love this one. I love first quarter point props for someone like Ayton, who has a good matchup against the Lakers and who also is generally a fast starting type of player. The Lakers defense, even though they have Anthony Davis, they're not good at guarding centers, not good at keeping them from scoring. They've allowed the 9th most points per game to centers on the year, 10th most over the last 30 days. So they're not among the worst of the worst, but they are bottom 10. 4 of 6 players with Ayton scoring profile have hit their point prop over against the Lakers. That includes both Jared Allen, who Evan Mobley did it in the same exact game. Jared Allen scored 27 points against the Lakers. His over-under was 11.5. Evan Mobley scored 20 points against the Lakers. His over-under was 17.5. Ayton, over the last 10 games, is averaging 5.7 points in the first quarter. And while he's only hit 5 or more points in 5 of 10 games, every single game he went under, he scored 4 points. So we just need him. He's basically guaranteed to get 2 buckets. Just hit 1 more free throw, and you're hitting this over for us. He just played the Lakers earlier in December. He scored 8 points in that first quarter. More importantly, he had 7 field goal attempts. Would not be shocking if he did the same thing tonight. Lastly, our 5th and final pick of the video, Austin Reeves, 5+ rebounds. This is a play because D'Angelo Russell is no longer on the Lakers. In 2 games this year without D'Lo, Austin Reeves has 10 rebounds and 9 rebounds. More importantly, 17 and 14 rebound chances. Dating back to last year, he's hit 5 or more rebounds in 6 of 8 games without D'Lo in the lineup, averaging over 10 rebound chances per game as well. Another good matchup, 7 of 11 players with a similar rebounding profile to Austin Reeves have hit their rebound prop over. They've hit their over by an average of over 1 rebound above what their over-under is priced at. And the Blazers have allowed the 6th most rebounds per game to shooting guards on the entire season. So makes sense why players similar to Austin Reeves are having success against them. That's our 5th and final pick of the video. Let's hope we have a good night tonight. I appreciate everybody for watching. And make sure to check out goldboys.com. Check me out on Twitter at JediModi, and have a good one.